Hi, this is Pete's Perfect Food, back here with a cheeky little video for you, and today I'm going to show you my perfect cranberry sauce. It's going to get better with time and I absolutely love this one, so let's hop into it. Okay, for the recipe I've got 800 grams of frozen cranberries. If you get fresh that's fine, but I think cranberries frozen work even better with this one. I've got half a teaspoon of chilli, I'll explain why that is in a minute. A quarter of a teaspoon of ginger, quarter teaspoon of clove, 125 grams of demerara sugar, 1 onion, honey, and an orange. And I'm just got to have a slug of nice masala wine in it. Now if you want to, you could use port or sherry. Either one would work really, really well. And as always, one nice big jar to put it into. So let's crack on. Right, so all I've done is quickly chopped up the onion. I'm going to fry it off in a pan with a good old bit of British rapeseed oil. Once it's caramelised down, I can add everything else in and then leave it cook down for about 15-20 minutes at the same time as I sterilise the jar. So let's get this party started. A little bit of oil in the pan. What I'm going to do is put it on a medium heat, put the onions in a second, and then get them all nice and caramelised. So this takes about 10 minutes or so, and you want to have it nice and golden and looking beautiful. Okay, so the reason I put an onion into this recipe is because I love the little bit of sweetness it gives it. It's still got a little bit of bite to it, but I think with the cranberries and then the spices it just works really, really well. And the reason I've got chilli as well is I think that little hum of heat, just a little bit, you don't want a lot, otherwise you just kill it, but a little hum of heat is absolutely stunning in this recipe. So I'm going to have 5 more minutes and this is starting to come on really nicely now. And then I can add everything else in and let it cook down, and then I'm going to sterilise my jar. Okay, so this is about 8 minutes now, so I'm actually at the point where I'm happy with this. I'm going to add in all the cranberries, all the spices, the orange zest, water, 2 tablespoons of honey, sugar and the orange zest. But I'm not going to put the masala in until right at the very end. This will take about 20 minutes or so to cook down. So I'm going to do that now. And get the spices, cranberries, give it a quick stir. Now this is normal to hear all that, and that's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to put the rest in now and I'm going to show you what happens next. Okay, so everything's in now, so the sugar, the honey, the cranberries, the spices, the onions, everything's in there. And all I'm going to do now is literally cook it down for at least 20 minutes. So in that time I'm just going to quickly sterilise my jar. My oven's on at 140 for 15 minutes as usual, or alternatively, if you still have a hot wash on a dishwasher, you can use that. And then, like I say, the last thing I will go in is a little slug of masala. It just offsets absolutely everything. I think it's stunning. So I've just got to wait 20 minutes now for this. Right, so it's held about 10 minutes now, so it's starting to break down the cranberries, which is brilliant. If you could be in here, it smells like Christmas, which is fantastic. Honestly, I would do this at least 2 weeks before, because what will happen is the cranberry sauce will get better and better and better with time. And as long as you're in an airtight jar, you're okay. And then what you can do is also bring it out on Boxing Day with leftovers, put in turkey sandwiches, put in pies. It's brilliant and it won't last over Christmas, I promise you now. Okay, so it's had 20 minutes now and I'm quite happy with this. The cranberries are pretty much broken down, which is what I want. So all I've got to do now, turn the heat off, leave it to cool for about 3 or 4 minutes, just because I don't want to splat myself with hot liquid, which is never a good thing, let's be honest. I'm going to put a hand blender through it, blitz it up, make it so it's really nice. Check for the seasoning, it might need a bit of salt and pepper at this point. And then a little slug of masala, and then literally put it into my sterilised jar, and that's it. Happy Christmas. Right, so I've just quickly pureed it, so what you're looking for is like that. So it's a little bit thickened, and that's perfect for me. It's still got a bit of texture in it, which is absolutely perfect as well. So I haven't seasoned it yet. I'm going to test it, put a bit of masala in it, again check it, and then just into the sterilised jar. Jobs are good in. Okay, so I'm just going to check it now to make sure it's right. I haven't seasoned it at all or put any of the masala in, so I'm just going to quickly check it without anything in. Teaspoon. Now at this point, please be careful, it is hot. Ooh. It's nice, it's fruity, it's just got enough spice in it that you can taste it, but nothing too overpowering. That's pretty good to start with, but I will need to season it just a touch more. Quickly wash with a teaspoon. Okay, so let's just finish this off now. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh, and that little touch of hit chili is just a smidgen there. You can't really check it too much. Like I say, a little bit of masala. Now that's a calculated measure, but I would say about 25 mils to 30 mils, absolutely fine. Stir it in. I'm just going to show you what it's like when it's bottled up. Happy days. Right, so there you have it. A lot of cranberry sauce there. Now if you want to do half the amount, absolutely fine, no problem, but I know that's going to get absolutely annihilated in this house. So that's all you need to do now. Leave it to cool, put it away, and then when you want it, it's ready for you. Right, so there you have it. That is my perfect cranberry sauce, ready for Christmas. You'll absolutely love this. You will not regret making it, I promise you now. But as always, in the comments, tell me what you would like to use it with. Me personally, in a baguette, nice bit of turkey, stuffing in that cranberry sauce is money. And if you really, really want to go a bit naughty, put a slice or two of brie in it, melt the brie down. It's divine, but especially over Christmas, you can indulge a little bit this year with everything that's going on. But as always, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and come join the food family. We're always ready for more people to come. So as always, you legends, I love you, you're amazing. Peace out.